the project was started to create the Washington Lawyers Committee, there was a distinct need, and that's really where I came into the picture. The district was a lot different than it is today. I mean, there was just a few years after the passage of modern civil rights legislation, but there'd been very little litigation in support of those rights, and in fact, the real founder of the Lawyers Committee, Judge later to become Judge Louis Oberdorfer, commented many years later, now we have the laws, but they won't mean anything unless there's someone to enforce them.
Lawyers Committee focus started with one group of people in mind, African Americans. That mission moved forward the civil rights struggle so that employment laws were enacted and enforced, that education laws were enacted and enforced. But that mission extended. It didn't ever leave behind its commitment with respect to people that were discriminated against because of their race or ethnicity. It expanded to gender. It expanded to immigration. It expanded to school children.
I saw them, graduate, if that's the right word, from, being a civil rights in the traditional sense, into something which took on the kind of parallel approach to what Johnson was trying to do in the War on Poverty, to get at, more fundamental kinds of changes.
So there's always new, unfortunately, new forms of discrimination that the Lawyers Committee has to confront and try to combat. But that's what it's shown it's really good at, is staying ahead of the issues, getting in with the cutting edge issues, establishing new paradigms in the case law that help people.
One of the other things that I'm proudest of is leaving the organization in such good hands. The fact that the board is strong, so the committee is probably healthier today than it has ever been. And its future, it's hard to say it's bright because the problems are so bad, but in reality, if the challenges are as great as ever today, and I think the capability is greater than ever.